It was a hard journey. It's pretty hard for us to get here, but we did it. What's going on, ladies and gents? It's your boy Mike Ball Trades. Welcome to FiguresMOAT. And after getting up at the butt crack of dawn, racing some old people, having to talk to a team lead, we did it. We got the Psylocke versus Thanos Gamerverse from Marvel Legends. So, you guys know do hit the like button, subscribe, all the other stuff, and stay to the end of the video because I have some news about this. So I got this, and like I was so happy. Y'all don't understand. Like, I love me some Thanos. You know what I'm saying? Thanos. Listen, his mama called him Thanos. I'm gonna call him Thanos. I know it's Thanos. Even Stan Lee like said it, but Thanos reigns. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Listen, we play a lot of Marvel over in the back alley 7-Eleven. That's one of my other channels. And do fighting game channels as well. And anybody who knows I play MVC2 knows I love me some Bubbles and I love me some Thanos. So I was excited to get this pack. Like, I'm excited for Thanos. And Psylocke looks really freaking good too. But anyway, let me stop yapping. Here's the front of the box and whatever else. And even if you look at the packaging, you guys can see the MVC2 training stage on the back. They can't legally say it, but come on. If you know, you know. Here's the side artwork for Thanos, and it looks really freaking good. And then there's the side art for Psylocke, which is really dope as well. I love that profile. One thing I will say is I do enjoy the fact that they're kind of doing like an homage to Marvel's Capcom 1 with these side profiles, you know. And then the back art right there, you know what I mean? And you guys see the power bars and whatnot with Wolverine and was that War Machine, and you know, like it's really good details. And then you've got the top of the box and the bottom of the box as well. So we're gonna take this to the table. We're gonna unbox it. We're gonna open it up, and then yeah, we'll talk about the other thing. All right, so here we have the box, just like we showed before, but here's a better look at it and things of that nature. See the details on it, and this actually kind of pops out a little bit. That outline's not just for show and whatever else, but it's nice that you see like the first wave, Silver Samurai and Omega Red and Wolverine and War Machine, which by the way, hey, Walmart cons going on this week, so make sure you guys get signed up. There is some tape right there on that side, but there's a pull tab. Oh no, there's some of that classic tape too, so let's get that open. Okay, after battling through the tape of Marvel Legends, now this doesn't open from the top to bottom, so we can go this side, we're gonna go this way, and we're just gonna pull the whole thing out. Yo, and there it is. Like, look at that. That's freaking great. So this is what it looks like in the tray. You can see the two heads and all the accessories, all the Psylocke's accessories and Thanos accessories. Normally I don't do this. I mean, I'll look at it, but I won't highlight it. But I actually do want to take the time to highlight the training room stage on the back of the box. This is something that probably, when you get them all together, you could probably tape them together and whatnot, and just make a really long extended one. It'll probably look really good on the shelf. So here we are, starting with the ladies. We'll start with Psylocke first. And this is my first Psylocke figure, but she looks really good. You know, her head, her hair is actually, look at the detail on her hair. Actually, it's black with purple stripes. Really gives the that comic slash versus game feel to it. You know, her portrait is actually really freaking good. You know, let's see. I always try not to do this. Her upper body moves a little bit. Let's see, the arms do a nice 360. Then you guys can see the bend in the elbows. No pins, I guess. You know what I mean? Let's see what else. I swear I'm not following her boobs. I promise you I'm not. There is no bicep turn and whatever else, but it does look like she has butterfly joints, so that's pretty cool. You do get butterfly joints from her, and then there is a thigh cut right by the outfit, so that's pretty cool. The way that they have they put that in, and then you guys can see the knee, which is really cool. And she gets about she gets 90. She does get a 90 degree with her foot, her ankle getting a little bit of rotation. So she does have ankle rotation. That's cool. It would have been nice to see like a calf cut or something as well, but you know, the detail on her belt buckle, I wish there was a little sash on the side of it, you know, but there's not. The paint is actually really good on her. On the back, well, we can see what they focused on, her talent, you know what I'm saying, like the streamers like to say. That's a nice calf muscle right there as well. And yeah, man, yo, she looks really good. Like, I'm genuinely impressed how good she actually looks. Looking more at the figure, she does have a bicep cut as well. I think I said that. And then, you know, there is some movement, and she's clicky. So if you like clicky figures, you know, she is kind of clicky. Taking a look at her accessories, we're gonna start with a portrait, the angry face portrait, which, you know, this is probably the one that I'm gonna use. Like the hair on the inside, look, the inside of the hair is purple with a little bit of black streaks, which that's pretty cool. And then again, the black with purple mix on the outside. Really nice detail. I do love the fact that they that her eyes look really good. I know that sounds really weird, right? But her eyes actually look really freaking good and detailed, and the mouth is nice. Okay, stop. But yeah. And then we have this accessory right here for the choking butterflies. You know, her level one of her level ones, I should say, on the game, where she puts this on and then rains out butterflies. And I don't know how well this is gonna pick up, but there's like a little notch on the side of her hair where this thing should like slot in and hang out. Once you get a wedge in there, there it is. There's like a notch on the left side. The one on the left side is more secure than the right one, but yeah, you guys can see it's not falling off or anything else of that nature. So it's a nice detail, you know. But speaking of details, these are her three hands. She's got two hands for pointing, and then one hand spread out for like action poses and things of that nature. One thing I will say is that this did not come with swords. Like Psylocke usually customarily has swords, and they didn't give her any in this one. But instead, they did give her a side blade. So, side blade. Sorry, my Marvel superhero MVC2 stuff is just coming out. I apologize. But they give her one side blade, and then they do give her two spinning side blade freaking effects. You know, her anti-air, her pretzel motion. They do give her two of these for her arms, so that's cool as well. Also, just a really quick note, I don't think you're supposed to wear both of these at the same time. Yeah, there's two like C-clamps on the inside of it, but they all seem to be for like the right hand. I think they want you to pose this with her doing with a side blade on one hand, with this in the other. I mean, you can do it. You guys can see I have it up right now, but yeah, it's kind of hard to get in there. But this is Psylocke's. This is her pose. This is her figure. Let's get to my man Thanos. And here we have Thanos. Thanos, whatever you want to call him. And so, yeah, it comes in the pack. Looks really good, actually. I've never had a Marvel Legends Thanos, so I don't know what that's like. This is my first one, actually. It's nice to see that they added the long antlers from the game, and the color from the game is really freaking good as well. If you guys look at the details, like under his eyes, you can see the nice little marks of black and everything. And then the smile with the gums, it's really good. These shoulder blades, I like the fact that they're out kind of far. You know, again, that's a video game detail, you know, which is really cool. Let's see, the head movement, not too much up and down, but you do get left and right. Look at that. Great. Oh, I'm so happy with this. There is, you can rotate the arm 360, and there is a little bit of a bicep turn. Well, it's rotating on the joint, but it's there. And then as far as like the arm goes, you're not gonna get a full bend out of it. Nope. The gauntlets are too big, but you do get the rotating wrist and whatnot. He crunches pretty well, you know, and then he does have some body turn, so that's cool. As we get down, the bottom of his suit, the skirt is actually kind of soft, and then you do see a thigh cut from him as well, and he can spread a good amount. You know, there's a good amount of spread because of the skirt. There's no rotation on the boot, but you do have rotation for the ankles, so that's pretty cool. And then on his back, it's just, you know, it's normal paint and stuff. For a lot of people, for the start of this pack was going to be Psylocke, and Psylocke's cool, don't get me wrong, but for me, it's Thanos. So let's take look at the one accessory they give him. They give you this one Infinity Gauntlet with him snapping. So I mean, that's obviously going to be the plug-in for the left hand, and it's the left hand this time. I'm not going to mess up like in my Believe Guard review. Just imagine this unit walking up to you, staring at you like, I am inevitable. And then snapping, that's six, man. And here he is next to the Diamond Select Thanos, the one that came with Lady Death. May Diamond Select rest in power. But here they are side by side. And this is probably like my favorite Thanos from Diamond Select. So this other one's actually kind of growing on me a lot. I'm actually genuinely enjoying the look. Psylocke comes in at 6 inches, and this Thanos does come in with the horns about 8 inches, a little bit under 8 inches. Pretty sure, yeah. Let's do that. A little bit under 8 inches. You know what I mean? Which now puts into perspective just how big Diamond Select is. Overall, I'm really happy with the way this 2-pack came out. It's actually really good, especially Psylocke with the details and stuff she gets. Thanos is just great, and you know, whatever else. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you checking it out. And back to the desk. So, if you're here, that means you made it to the end of the video. Cool, appreciate you. So, as you guys know, I'm trying to grow the channel, and I am currently on the road to 500 subs, right? So, I didn't just go out for me. I went out for you guys as well. Yep, I got 2 of them. And we're going to do a giveaway. So the way a giveaway is going to work is this, like this. You have to be subscribed to the channel. You have to comment on this video, right? And then maybe I'll probably do like a random comment picker. Once we get to 500 subscribers, I will do the giveaway. Okay? So that's how that's going to work. You have to live in the continental US. If you live in Canada, you're paying shipping. If you live in Alaska or Hawaii, you're paying shipping. And if you enter from the UK or Australia, I don't know why you want to enter, because it's probably just cheaper to get it over there. You know what I mean? But this is the giveaway for this. I do want to get back. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who knows me knows I get back to my communities all the time. So this is a way for me to get back. I know that right now Target is screwing some people over. Like, I literally had to go fight a team lead, or I had to go fight an employee and then get him to go get the team lead because he didn't want to go get him off the back of the pallets. Which, by the way, hey, if you're watching this and your target says that they don't have any but they're showing in stock, go argue with a team lead, please and thank you. Like, have them go in the back and go get them. And some stores are telling people that they only got 4. My store is in the middle of nowhere, and my store got more than 4. He said they had plenty in the back. So I might go up there today and see if I can go get one for a friend. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. There will be a giveaway link, hopefully, in the comments. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces, ooses.